Hi, I'm David Hoden, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what I've been hearing as I'm knocking on doors in both Maple Grove and Osseo from my neighbors. And it has to do with a common complaint. It's about people ask me, well, why do we have so much gridlock? And I said, well, I think one of the reasons is that the people that are in the legislature right now, and especially the leadership, they're not taking the time to actually develop a relationship with maybe even not just the people in their own caucus, but the people across the aisle. We hear a lot of talk about bipartisanship and working across the aisle, and I think it's pretty difficult to make the tough decisions that obviously we all have to make in Minnesota, especially in our legislature, if we're not willing to invest the amount of time that it takes to develop a real relationship. That's one of my skills, I believe. I'm willing to reach across the aisle. I really don't care who it is. I think that's my job. I have to learn about who I'm working with in the legislature, be they Democrat or Republican, and I find that if I know more about them and actually care a little bit about what's important to them, be it their family, their likes, their interests, etc., come the time when we have to actually work together to solve some of the problems in Minnesota, I think it's going to be much more difficult for us to have that gridlock separate us, and it should be much easier for us to actually reach across the aisle and come to some common conversations and conclusions that benefit all of us here in Minnesota. That's what I'm going to try to do when I get into the legislature.